Now let's find out why Governor Palin looks so good. If you've noticed, even Alec Baldwin noticed she looks a lot better in person, although we wouldn't know. She hasn't done our couch yet. But let's talk now about Governor Palin's look. When she burst onto the scene about a month ago, she looked good, but not this good. You know why? Because the RNC stepped in and said, here's $50,000 in clothes. 50,000 over in Neiman Marcus
in New York and St. Louis.
75,000 Neiman Marcus and 50,000 at Saks, for a total of $150,000 on her look, but all the money's going to be going to charity.
Well, no,
all the clothing is going to be going to charity.
The clothes will be auctioned off after the election. I know this is going to be big news, okay? This will be huge news that they spent $150,000 on her wardrobe. Here's my challenge. But here's my challenge. When we stop treating women as sexist figures,
right?
Okay, that we all talk about what they have on and what their shoes look like and how their hair looks, but we don't say that about any male candidate. When we stop doing that, then we can stop talking about how much money they spent on her
Let me just say this, Steve, your hair looks great.
Thank you very much. Now, it's interesting you should say that, Brian, because there are a lot of people on television, and I was watching over, somebody had another channel on, MSNBC.
During our show?
It was on overnight. Oh. And there was a commentator who was talking about this huge amount of money spent. And then the tagline was, you think that if she spent $150,000, they would have been good-looking clothes. You know, attention MSDNC. You know, if you're going to talk about a woman's clothing, you know, her situation, don't have a guy do it.
Right.
You're just bullying
but that's my
a
point,
woman.
Steve.
But here's the other thing, Gretchen, and that is people on TV, people in the public eye, get free clothes.
Right.
We get free clothes. Somebody is sitting in a makeup room right over here who does our makeup and does our hair. If you're in the public eye, you've got to look good.
Joel didn't pay for that Ranger pullover. Well, you got it for free. You got a clothing deal, Joel. Don't pretend like you're the everyman.
Well, let's not pretend. I mean, television is a cosmetic business.
Sure.
Always has been, always will be to a certain extent. So is politics. I mean, how many times do we do a body language segment or how they, you know, how do they come off moving their arm? But you know what I'm getting at. And I just feel like an inordinate amount of time is spent discussing the color of her shoes and the way she did her hair and whether or not her sweater was tucked in or not. We don't hear that about the guys, folks. So let me find out, how much did Barack Obama spend on his custom suits?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a great point. I believe he only wears Burberry. And just look at after Michelle Obama appeared at some event, and everybody wanted to know about that dress, and it was very economical. I think it was $168 at, what's it called, White House Black Market, something like that. It was flying off the shelves. People are interested in what people are women are wearing. You're exactly right. I'm so on your side on this, Gretchen.
I love seeing what women are wearing.
A double standard. Joe Biden, according to the DNC, they didn't spend any money on his outfit.
Yeah, and he gets
not a dime.
He gets $20 haircuts.